all the way to the wall just to hit a mean ass pivot. Nigga hit a. I'm talking about them folks hit a. Like nigga walk all the way to the wall just to turn right. Like.
Fiji Flawless Gaming is now live. Streaming NBA 2K25, NBA 2K25 live PS5 gameplay Fiji Flawless Gaming.
What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi everyone, welcome to the second ever NBA Cup Championship game. It's an honor to bring, well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup.
Yeah, this NBA Cup ain't gonna be the same, bitch.
123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20. For the Pacers, yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Brando and Robinson hold down the post for him. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
MP passes to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. And the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now low, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined with defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. For San Antonio, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's King. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. MP's got 10. Well, you may have heard MP just signed his first shooting. Certainly a big moment for him.
And teaming up with Jordan Brand, an incredible play.
Hey buddy, I've been loving your content and that's why I'm a part of your squad. I did notice a few areas where we could level up your channel. UAH is now following.
Throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
In his young career, Richard, we've seen Devin Vassell really blossom as a two-way talent.
He's a talented player, but I think there's still another level that he can reach. And he needs to continue to grow as a playmaker to get there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Knicks trail by 8. Fires the three. Randall no good. The Spurs have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. 16 points for him.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Brunson outside. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Over in the corner, Randall. They grabbed their own miss. Fires the three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A 12-point game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Next substitution. Number 8. OG Anunoby.
Brunson against Paul. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. For three, Bridges. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Spurs lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back to 2K's coverage of the Cup Championship game. We're so glad you could join us. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint. Something coaches always love to see.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP. Then it's Johnson. Then it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Knicks trail by 13. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at them now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
To the middle, here's Hart. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For New York, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And as we approach the new season, some new talent making the most of their opportunity in the league. Let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Some great young players. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Pass the ball. MP left side. High post shot. And that one drops. Kings got 28.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. New York, no good that time either. Spurs leading by 15. Here's MP. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans are really taken to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. To the inside. Kings banking off the glass. Kings got 32 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Wembanyama against Brunson. Pass to Randall. 8 away. MP grabs the miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Knicks trail by 18. .131 left here in the second. Back to Brunson. The tray. And it's MV with the rebound. Kings got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside, from in close, and another basket for San Antonio.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Brunson with a clean look. And it's King with the rebound. Kings got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. And so here is New York. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Robinson. Slam dunk by Robinson.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Randall from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Randall's got 5 points so far.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first.
Oh, my God. That was nice.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Knicks trail by 19. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Randall. Missed that one. Still looking for a shot. Just 2 for 9.
See, one quarter for him, nothing seemingly going his way. And I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. He sinks the 11-footer. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that middle.
And MP throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been.
I'm gonna put this bitch on Hall of Fame, Superstar, whatever the hardest level is.
Offense beautiful.
And here's MP for 3. And through the first half, a pretty left side of the field. It's the Spurs opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
That game against the Hawks, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to
Come on, man. I want to hear all that
now
shit.
We'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Spurs.
I could say.
And that concludes.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
but I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. And it's Robinson in at the center. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau.
I know, ain't none of this shit sliding the Hall of Fame.
He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it,
That shit out of here.
team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Brunson. Rebound, San Antonio. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Paul. MP looking around. Lets it go from the wing. And it's San Antonio with another.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the three off target.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
The Knicks have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. With a hand started.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Spurs have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs. Kings got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. From deep. Drops in the tray. Kings got 55.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
And they double up MP. Paul kicks to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Outside Robinson. Three-pointer Randall. The rebound by Johnson.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Robinson misses. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 20-7 run. Kick out to King. Wembanyama passes to King. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
And everything is going his way right now. The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Randall finds Brunson. Rebounded by the Spurs. On the wing, MP. Offline with his three. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And the rejection by MP. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now DiVincenzo. Still without a basket. And stolen by Vassell. From deep three-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's San Antonio with a major 39-point lead here at the end.
Damn.
And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from
Defensively, we got to do it better.
only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament. 4th quarter getting going here. King is up there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Johnson. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Looks like we know who's lifting the trophy tonight, Greg. What a dominant Cup championship from them.
I tell you, they are leaving zero doubt in this version of the Cup. They've been the dominant team by far. And boy, have they played an incredible game tonight.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Brunson, and he banks in the layup.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
It's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson left side. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Achua. Brunson with it. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range. Johnson in the corner. The 3 from MP. Good, he hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And Hart has it in the corner. To the paint. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
MP, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And it's Brunson missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's King driving inside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Baseline jumper. King's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And they get it back. Fires from deep. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
A different look for New York. Julius Randle comes in for Josh Hart. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Anunoby. And it's good, 2 points.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
New York's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Connects from 3-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's MP. Julius Randle with the...
Come the fuck on now.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Offensive rebound. Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's King. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Achua. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message.
What the fuck block was that? That nigga arm went.
The Knicks making
No, nigga, stop it. Nigga arm went. No. Hell no.
Here's Bridges. And he wills that one, sinking right through off the back iron.
This demonstrates how confident Bridges has become. Knows he has a green light to fire away.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Randall outside. Randall is double. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Wembanyama. King, the pass to Johnson.
Wow! Why did you? Oh my God, bro! Wow, bro! Why didn't you just nigga lobbed it to himself in the air, bro?
Pass to McBride.
I tell you, boy. I'm finna do a Hall of Fame. Or whatever the hardest level is. It goes complete first or second half. Can't go with 3 stars. MP.
What's up, man? Going into this season, no one picked you guys to win the NBA Cup, but here you are, champions. So outside of the X's and O's, what is it about this team that allowed you to will yourselves to the mountaintop?
Care about each other, trust each other. We won't. For the morning, we want to first sit. We want to shit. That's okay.
You know what, Joe? I want to take this opportunity to talk about chemistry. And chemistry doesn't just come from winning and losing. You know, you spend most of the year with this family, day by day, rep by rep, and you wind up getting so close that you end up wanting it more for your teammates than you want for yourself, especially when no one believes in you. You know what I mean? And that kind of bond is hard to explain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Right here. I have another question.
Great win tonight, MP.
Dynasty moment achieved, all that shit achieved. Yada, yada, yada. See y'all next episode, chat.